Hello, hello everybody, hello! Welcome to Sunset Fields Campsite. Happy Saturday everybody, how y'all doing? Yeah, ready for the weekend? Has your weekend already begun? I mean, I guess it technically did. How was your Saturday? Is it as good as I hope it was? Yeah, that one works. Hey folks, hey Murder, hello Ika, hello Diamond. Yes, I think it's finally come time to talk about what the fuck this game is called and why. Not that there's that much to say. I'm pretty sure I have the answer. But yeah, we're getting into Beyond Good and Evil. We're gonna finish this game. I forgot how short it was. I did not expect it to go by this quickly, but given that the only part of the game left now is going into space, I am reasonably sure we can finish this today. Reasonably. I can't guarantee that, but seeing how fast the other parts of the game went by, that I remember being like a lot longer, I think we got this. I don't see what else could keep me. I like to imagine it was a complete coincidence decided fully through dartboard. Oh, the name? I'm pretty sure they named it for the same reason that Blade Runner is called Blade Runner, when it's based on a book called Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, and that it sounded cool. Like, that Blade Runner, the name of that is from, I believe it's a story about someone who illegally transports medical supplies, like scalpels, which is to say, a Blade Runner. And, like, it has literally no bearing on the plot of the movie, either of the movies, or the book on which they were based. It just sounded cool. The same reason Beyond Good and Evil is a book about, you know, morality and how objective, like, black and white, good and evil thinking is ridiculous, and anyone who thinks like that sucks. As far as I understand, I haven't actually read the damn thing. I don't have plenty of time for reading over 100-year-old books on morality. But, yeah, I don't think this game has much to do with that. Blade Runner is meant to reflect the main character's disregard for rules and even his own safety. So when he was a kid, he always ran with scissors. But the real question is, was he ever a kid? Was he a replicant the whole time? You know, decide for yourself. There's about literally over a dozen edits of that film, some of which are garbage, and all of them ambiguous. But that's a discussion for another day. Watch Blade Runner, it's a fun movie. Just maybe, you know, I don't know, take your pick, which version do you want? Like the Super Ultimate Final Director's Cut Turbo DX edition? Or the one where they got Harrison Ford to record a voiceover for the thing because they thought the audience was going to be too stupid to get it, and he just sounds fucking absolutely done with it the entire time. It's like, and then I did this, and I did it for the paycheck, but I don't really care to give a good performance on this part. I thought it was about transporting tools illegally, and they were further dehumanizing the replicants. It's the best cut. I think I've seen a clip of it, maybe. I'm not going to subject myself to that. The stupid American. Yeah, that's the one. That's my favorite kind of cut of any media. So, same with Brazil. Oh, like Brazil got a cut, like a stupid Brazilian cut? Or Brazil showed the stupid American cut? Either way. Should we get into this video game? We can talk as the Americans can't stand sadness cut. Really? That's wow. That movie. What do you mean? It can't stand sadness. That movie is about sadness. It has that whole scene at the end where everything's sad, and we lament that this person's existence has been just snuffed out, and how tragic that is. The end of the American cut. Oh, the movie Brazil. Okay, it has a happy ending. Okay, I don't know that movie, so. Okay, never. I can't judge that one. But still, it's fucking stupid. I thought you were gonna say the Blade Runner cut where they take out the sad parts. That's fine. A movie having sad bits in it is fine. I'm probably never gonna watch it. I don't know what it is. So yeah, let me go ahead and boot this up, and we can get into things, shall we? Yeah, here's the one. So, whilst I'm getting this set up, let's talk for a moment about what else we got coming this weekend. So, I forgot briefly that we didn't do anything yesterday. We actually had, the last one was on Thursday. What did we do on Thursday? It was Pikmin, that's right. We got to the first chapter end of Pikmin 4. Excuse me, I should actually start the game up. That'd be an idea, wouldn't it? Yeah, that Pikmin 4 end was great. Very, very good reveal. I like the sort of new stuff we got into at the minute. I'm very excited to get back to that. Tomorrow, we got more Chaos Gate. Chaos Gate is fun. It's a nice game. I'm having a good time with it. But if I had to say my one biggest complaint with it at the minute, as a streamer, is that there isn't a lot of concrete, like, plot progression events going on. Like, when I say to people, hey, look, we're playing this game today, and we're gonna do this, or hey, thanks for coming today, we did this. I'm like, what do I say about Chaos Gate? It's like, we fought cultists, we battle evil. We are Space Marines. That's like kind of all that's gone on so far. Like we've done a little bit of research in it. Kind of feels like it's gonna be a little slower burn. Like I know when it's like come down to XCOM, I feel like there's a lot more personality and like concrete things going on. Like we have like a goal, like a clear goal. Whereas with this, it's with Chaos Gate, we've sort of been like waiting for stuff to happen, and the stuff that happens is kind of like a little not generic. It just doesn't have a lot of character to it yet. You could just say we are fighting / have fought heresy for every treat and just run with it. Yeah, I mean that's basically what it's going to come down to. Like what else is there right now? Like we can name our guys, but unless I take the time they don't have a lot of character yet, you know? They're a little stoic. We can work on that though, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and load back in. And then what else? Oh yeah, we should probably gonna be finishing... Oh, well no. This coming Monday will be... It will be Fallout. Because I need to take a moment to actually prepare for the end of Pokemon Colosseum, which we'll also be able to beat. I had an idea in my head that I was gonna like get all these games completed and like cleared out of the way for when Armored Core came out, which is in like what, a week? I don't even know if I'm gonna be picking that up on release, to be honest. This tweet, we have actually done some nice heresy ourselves, like if you agree. yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, because don't get me wrong, I am very excited to get Armored Core, but I'm still trying to like save money for holiday stuff. Oh, by the way, Diamond, you got to send out invoices this weekend. Don't forget. Yeah, still trying to save up some money, so I probably don't need to jump on Armored Core like right away. And also, I did that with Pikmin because it's like 100% like on brand. For like playing that on release, had to do it. Armored Core, I can wait. I don't mind on that.
Same as accelerating the hovercraft. You've got the fire button and even the retro rockets. None of the Army's ships are equipped with it.
What? Like going backwards? I don't have that. I can brake, but it's kind of just hovering. Eh, whatever. We got a boy Double H. Alright, let me see. So, we need to go to space, so I gotta land in this place. The garage, that's the one. Mama go. We don't have every pearl yet, and there's literally no benefit to doing it as far as I remember. Oh, that's where that door goes. The whole game, I'm like, this is a door. It totally has to be a door. And then, you know, obviously it doesn't do anything, but you land here with the ship. Can we get... Can we get music here? I like the happy music. Hi, Sam. You're Jade. Alright. You got nothing for me. So. Open up that door. Give me that space rocket.
Good as new, and the installation is included, Jade. Don't let
But also, what if I do some shopping?
get away from you.
I'll buy your rocket, don't you worry. But first, can I? No, seriously, can I? There we go.
Account identification. Okay.
Yeah, just give me one of those. I forget the game does not like me using the D-pad. Alright, we should be good. Like, normally I would get 100% of the pearls, because why not? You know, go around, take pictures of animals, mostly, or do some, like, cute little mini dungeon. But I don't think it helps you in any way. You don't get anything neat for it. Press X to activate the stealth mode. You got it. Oh, now they get the music. Which is, like, really low-key. Like, what are we sitting at in terms of pearls here? Can I... Info, yeah. Missing, like, 1... 2... I don't know, a handful, but... Eh, fuck it. Maybe it's like a health increase or something. I could look it up. I mean, we can check on the map and see where you got a few more animals to find. Some pearls in the city, apparently. But, like, I couldn't tell you where. What do you think? Like, do you want me to try and grab them or just go straight to the moon? Because I'm down for either, to be honest. I'm gonna put it to a vote. If you want me to try and quickly snap up the last of these.
Here we come outer space.
Or just, you know,
Motor of yours has
leave this cursed planet and be on our merry way. Because if not up there, then where? Do what you want? Fuck it, let's bail. I'm pressing the X button. Do I gotta be... I'm pressing it. Oh, here we go.
Algenib, Omega Dipper, Altair. We're surrounded by stars, Double H.
You're always surrounded by stars. Alright, hang on. Let's log on to this guy. It's a secret. You gotta do this.
The stellar motor is backfiring. Almost knew, he said. Rhino.
Never trust a rhino, apparently. There we go. It's a space whale! Megaptera anaerobia. See, that I even know. It's just the whale that does not breathe.
Great, I can start a backup.
Oh, cool, a space whale. That's neat. She has no reaction to anything. Yeah, okay, so this one even gets you film. I mean, Pearl, which is no longer necessary. That's fine. We're going to the moon, right? At least the moon's nice and high res, relatively speaking. You got anything else in here? I guess I could go back to the planet if I felt like it.
Stellar motor has to hold out till we get to the moon. Our mission.
Also, like, the space flight has... Oops, that's the wrong direction. Absolutely no resemblance to what actually being in space and flying would be like. I mean, which is fair. It's a video game. You don't have to be super accurate. Just fly in a straight line, get to moon. Okay, so here's something I've been wondering, right?
Lunar base in sight, Miss Jade.
Does streaming, do you think, make you more... Is it intrinsically a more critical experience of playing a game? Because the whole... Up until this playthrough, my recollection of this game was, you know, it's classic, it's great, we got, you know, it's full of great characters, charming, all this and all that. And a lot of that is true, like, Paige is great.
are now leaving authorized airspace. Final warning.
Whatever, let me just go to the lunar base then. Do I gotta blow up the transmitter? Okay.
That's where we need to try to get in.
But on replaying this, I'm spotting a lot of flaws and like thinking about this game in a lot harsher light, I guess. Can we just dock here? Oh yeah, okay, sweet. And I wonder if that's due to streaming it. Like, if I was just like playing this on my own, not having to talk about it, and not having to like think terribly hard and just sort of doing, there would be a lot that I could forgive, you know? Or like not even... Well, not even forgive, right? But even if it's a problem, then because I'm not having to like communicate my thoughts on a thing like all the time as we're going through it, then it can just sort of... It can annoy and then just move out of my head immediately, you know? Whereas while streaming, you're having to, you know, obviously you're chatting with folks. Wait, how much are you charging me? Okay, the health up was 1,000. But because when you're streaming, you are like constantly paying attention to what is going on in the game and trying to, you know, chat with an audience about it. Double H, could you get out of the fucking way? I'm trying to take a picture of the map. I think it makes you more critical because you're like having to be so involved with it. Well, this doesn't seem too complicated. It's mostly a straight line. Alright, easy peasy. So what do we got going on here? We got a landing pad, we got a... Ooh, button. I'm gonna go press it. Or... You guys are here first. So where's this gonna take me? Going down? Yeah, we go. Oh no, going up. No, it's down. Should weird camera shift. Right into the base. The Dom's base! Yeah, I think streaming this has made me notice more of the game's flaws.
Right in the heart of the base, Miss Jade.
Like, it's kind of short. Okay,
I've located the probable positions of the Alpha's activities. I've added them to your map for you to look at. Send us the pictures.
yeah, sure thing. Like that it's, you know, it's pretty dang short, which is not the worst thing in the world. Where does he want me to go? He hasn't really added those to much of the map here at all. Forget about it. But like, it's weirdly lacking in music in a lot of places, which, not terrible, but I'm kind of like, a lot of times feeling like I ought to be filling the space a little bit, you know? Alright. I remember this section. Remember this section very well. Yeah, we got a little mirror laser puzzle. Yeah, there's like sections I remember fondly and others that I'm like, oh, what was that all about? Ah, okay, there we go. So we move the mirrors around and then we can, there we go, we can angle the beams, take Double H's head off. I do appreciate a good little laser mirror puzzle every now and again. It's always good for a fun time. So hang on, wait. I just saw something. You can't fool me. I see you over there. Secret hidden door. Actually, that might be a necessary hidden door. Yeah, I think that's another mirror. Haha, ain't gonna catch me out. Pro gaming, this is what we get up to. I remember this part of the puzzle. I remember the final boss of the game being very frustrating. For reasons I'll get into. When we get there, of course. But it's a lot of the in-between stuff that kind of escapes you. Which is probably true for a lot of things. You know, you get the moments that stick with you the most are the ones that have the biggest impact, right? Man, wandering around this, like, alien-looking, fleshy wall kind of base reminds me of, shit, what was it called? The recent game where everything's made of meat. Scorn, that was it. Yeah, I had a little Game Pass trial, so I tried that out. And it sure was a video game. It was definitely interesting. Super Meat Boy, not quite. I do wish it reminded me of Super Meat Boy. Yeah, Scorn was very interesting, very neat visually. I would have been pissed off if I had paid full price for that game. Cause it's like a 4-hour experience, something, and a lot of it is not intuitive. Very cool though. There we go. And I gotta have beef with this design a little bit. Because, like, I couldn't really see what I was aiming at over here. It was just point it around the room until something sticks. Alright, so I guess we want to be heading down, so we'll want to go from the one on the right to the one in the back to the... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I can't turn these manually because they got different designs, so I just gotta very slowly and painstakingly turn everything around the long way. Oh boy. Sorry, we got... Oh, there we go. Not that bad. And then, can we get that one from here? I think we can do that. I have beaten Super Meat Boy. I wouldn't want to do it again to prove it. That was years ago. That took a lot of time and effort. And that was without being live. And a lot of that time and effort was trying and failing and failing and failing and failing, which honestly is probably everybody's Super Meat Boy experience.
is watching us.
Yeah, no kidding, dude. Like, it's just the enemy base and it's completely deserted.
They're all around us. They're waiting for us.
What do you mean waiting for us? Oh, hey. It's Pig Uncle. Chilling out in a weird mirror cage. Like, it's...
Hang in there, Paige. I'll get you out of there.
It is a very neat design. It's quite visually striking, but also, what the hell is any of this set up for? Like, I know I keep going on about this. I go on it all the time. But I just really, really feel like a game is a lot more engaging if you can make it seem like it's supposed to be a thing, that it has purpose. I guess it's immersion. There we go. Like, it's a neat puzzle. I would like to play this in Professor Layton. I don't know that I necessarily need to be playing it in Beyond Good and Evil. Oh, that's neat, though. That's satisfying. Oh, there you go. Alright, and then if I just twiddle this one... Oh, that was cool. Alright, no, I forgive this one. Forgive it for the flashy flashies. Hello? Oh, Double H, could you hit this? He doesn't look very alive. Delicious. You got here too late, Jade. You were too busy taking pictures of animals or whatever. There again, we have her, the master of emoting.
I'll come back for you. I'll bring you back home.
Like, it's not even that the actress is bad, it's just they don't let the character emote. But then you gotta ask yourself, why did they put him in a jar in the middle of a laser puzzle? And what are we going, this way? Or is that where we came in? Let's do a flip, Spider-Man. Yeah, no, we want to be going this way.
Save the other victims, Jade. We have to wrap up the report.
You don't know that. How are we gonna get all these victims off the moon? Oh, I should probably save the game, huh? Beep boop. I do like to give you multiple chances to take a picture of the map, though. That is a nice touch in case you missed it the first time. I'll give them that. How we get out? Oh, can't go this way, so we gotta retreat. Hey, Paige, how's it going? I'll come back for you, I swear. Although at this point, we've been everywhere we have access to, I think, so well, I guess we just start pushing the buttons near the spaceship. But we just gotta sad walk our way out of here. Until loading zone. You're getting a phone call, Jade.
Shawnee, it's incredible. We just got an email from the chief. He's alive, Jade, alive.
What? That's an interesting chance to, like, a way to reveal that. I just want to point out, he wakes up and the first thing he does is email Iris.
Very sneaky, the whole code under the shoe fit.
You found them? You didn't screw up my settings, I hope.
They're exactly as I found them. Stench and all.
Now I take it back, it might be the actress.
Hey, Jack. You were...
Dead, I know. But you saved me. You're the one that brought me back to life.
Somehow.
You're not the one you think you are, Jade.
There's always been a prodigious energy hidden deep inside.
Also, you're the chosen one.
Now it's coming to the surface, and you're starting to understand it.
Paige. the kid-
Apparently.
Yes, I know. Kidnapped too. They've taken them to the Great Crypt. The only way to get there is by using the landing strip. We'll have to come back in the ship, but we can't do anything for them right now. There's too few of us. We need help in order to attack the lunar base in full force.
How are we doing that?
Of obtaining the support of the Hylians is to follow Nino's plan. Wrap up the report and use the long-range transmitter to broadcast.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
Okay, let's get a move on.
I just find this whole thing, like, the fact that they were gonna make a sequel to this. Well, that they said they wanted to. Oh, are we doing fighting now? We're getting, oh, they're just giving us dramatic music, because
Recovering, I know how it feels. I spent 16 hours in that machine.
I have problems.
I've been in it for 3 weeks.
You were dead. Like, he was dead. We have a not especially dramatic, oh no, you were dead moment. And then we walk back, we get an email saying that they got an email. Get on the button.
Have to wrap up the report first, Jake.
Shut up, get on the button. Or do we gotta go back the other way now? I'm sorry, what? I guess I gotta go back to the... Oh my god. Where do I go, guys? But yeah, we get an email and we turn around and he just stood there like, oh hey, what's up? He's like, oh hey, I thought you were dead. He's like, yeah, I was. Turns out you're a magical space person. And you got magical space powers. You brought me back to life. And we're just like, okay, sure. Well, like, she doesn't even question this. He tells us that we're starting to understand, but I don't know that there's been any other mention of this sort of thing in the game up until now. It all seems very... like they had an idea for what the game was gonna be, like they planned this as part of a trilogy or something, I think it was. And then they ended up just being like, oh, I guess we gotta finish this game, huh? It all feels kind of like hastily wrapped up. Oh, I guess I didn't realize.
Have to bring back the information first.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Like, what? Oh, over there. Ah, fuck off. Oh. Oh, come on, I hit him in the back. What are you talking about? Oh, I guess we can just do straight up combat with him if I get around him, alright. Oh, neat. Is he dead? Almost. Ow. He just walked off the edge! Nice. Oh, hang on, I can sort of do a dodge. Okay, well, now I know there are fucking enemies here. Oh yeah, he's right there. Hey, buddy.
Hey, you all right? Huh? Intruder!
No, don't worry about it. It's fine. Yeah, come on, hit me. This is just like a Dark Souls. You just gotta spin around him until they die. Come on, you could do better combos than that. There we go. And then you just kick him and they float off into more space. It's great science. No, like... honestly, in retrospect, like, I think a lot of people, myself included, had a lot of nostalgia for this game. And again, it does have good points. But the idea that they could, like, given how this turned out, and granted, you know, that's not to say that all games must be shackled by their past, you know, there's been plenty of, I'm sure there's been plenty of bad first tries and great sequels. But I don't know where they could have... how they could have thought that they were going to make a great sequel to this. Oh, Great Crypt all of a sudden. Like, I don't even know where I'm going at this point. I'm just going. It's, wow, a lot of shit down here, huh? Whoa, okay. That would have sucked the organs right out of my body. Do you see how fast I accelerated then? That's absolutely deadly. Oh. Who is? Who's speaking? Am I just in an elevator puzzle right now? Oh god, I am. I guess I'm going this way? Oh, here we go. Here's the thing, if these guys are like this hot shit and they can build a giant base on the moon and have all these like powerful soldiers, why do all this subterfuge and not just invade? Oh, hey folks. There you go, low polyhuman, just... Oh, it's this dude. Hey, look. They're in on it together.
Shawnee, Double H, hurry up and broadcast the report from the transmitter.
We got the one picture we needed, I guess.
The governor will surely be willing to help you.
And at this point as well, this whole thing of you gotta convince the governor. Hey, Izzy, how you doing, bud? I've been having a good day. I'm getting to the end of this game, and I feel like I'm gonna be doing it really quicker than I expected. But we'll see. Oh, right. Did I? Yeah, just go back, I guess. And also the stuff they're hinting at with talking about Shawnee, aka me, like has come up, but only in like those weird, incredibly hard to understand flashbacks or like trances visions we've had on like 2 occasions. I really don't think that a lot of people would have picked up on this. Oh, I can fall off here just too.
Hillians sadistically sacrificed, drained of all their energy by a Dom's priest. Revolt, citizens! Drive out the Alpha sections and the Doms!
Also, is that what we know is happening? Because it wasn't made specific. And also, we hold the power to do something. And they need us, because we have magic space magic. Yeah, sure thing, dude. Yeah, so they did I think they did a poor job of foreshadowing this. Like, they mention it at the beginning. Like, the aliens show up and you have some sort of vision, and you black out. And we're like, oh, what was that about? And aside from the name Shawnee, none of this is ever inferred or implied, I don't think. Apart from you just, like, having some emotions. And by emotions, the most Jade manages is, like, dull surprise. Wait, is this where we came out? Oh, that was. Okay, so... I guess I'm gonna get more money? Oh, hey, this is an enemy ship.
I'm not really hungry right now.
Why do they keep giving us this cash when I have nothing more to buy, except maybe healing items or something? Eh, beats me. I mean, I'll get it. Chicken Little did it better. Did Chicken Little have aliens? Was that also a crazy space conspiracy? Where the fuck am I? This way? It did? Huh. Alright. I'll give it that then. Alright, I need to grab my homies because there's a 3-person elevator there. Or we have to escape the moon and get a fleet of spaceships that we apparently had in waiting.
Double H, I saw the prisoners. It's horrible. There's hundreds of them.
I saw dozens at most. I think you're over... God, things are getting a little glowy in here. I think she's kind of exaggerating the thing. And again, it's not like they could really render that many people. What do you mean save them? They're all being energy drained, question mark, by an alien, question mark? I don't know. We'll run down the long bridge. It's a nice tracking shot. It's very dramatic. I'd argue that it's dramatic once. Love the scene in Chicken Little where Chicken Little brought a pig back to life. That would be pretty cool. You know what else would be cool? If there was anything to fight in this section. Like, it's empty hallways and a couple of laser puzzles. And me wandering back and forth with the dramatic music being like, so what do I do now? We are going back to the ship, right, guys? That's it, I've sent the report. Maybe I have to go back to the transmitter. Do you know where the transmitter is? It's up this fucking elevator.
Okay.
Oh, I have to tell him to stand on it? Him actually standing on it doesn't work? It's like, alright, stand on it harder. Alright, you bozos.
Hey, wait a minute. That's the beluga. You managed to get the old girl up and
Yeah, I already told you I followed your instructions. How else was I gonna get here? Swim?
You must have spent a lot of time on her.
Ah, whatever, hit the button. Wait. Oh, I'm gonna have to do a traversal puzzle, aren't I? Alright, hold on. Hit the button again, please.
10-4.
Shut up, Paige. You're fine. Okay, where the heck am I going here? Do I not want to be climbing this? I mean, I can, so you gotta figure that I must. I'm gonna just go ahead and press the button. Okay, that brings the thing over here. Do I gotta get on top of the ship? Can I get on top of the ship? That's never been mentioned to me as a possibility before. Is that a good or a bad thing, what I just did? Oh, I moved a box here. Oh, there's a platform up there that I can probably get to. Maybe? Unless. Oh, there we go. That looks way further than I could jump before, but I'll take it. And then to here. Okay, and then we jump on this box.
Okay.
I mean, one of you could maybe just, like, I don't know, throw me. Toss me like a dwarf. Or we can do the puzzle, too. Wait, do I gotta... Wait, don't tell me I have to shoot this and then jump on. Well, it worked, so I won't complain too hard, I guess. And then, oh, we can just shimmy this one. Like, I think this animation is super cool, like bracing myself in the little gap there. I'll give that high praise, but that's like one specific animation in a game with... The gameplay itself is fine, like the taking pictures of stuff is cool.
Yes, sir.
The combat's serviceable. I think it's the narrative structure which is just needs a lot of work.
Hurry, everyone to the transmitter room.
You want me to run through there?
60mm cannon. 6-8 progression. Alphabet Peters, page 39.
That is not a 60mm cannon. Do you know how big 60mm is?
Hang on tight. We're almost to the transmitter.
It's huge. For a cannon, anyway. That's like artillery. I like they put in a neat little tram system. Do you think the Doms, like the little floating sarcophagus guys, like use the trams? Or they just put these in for the human collaborators? Quick, Georgie, run in front of its line of fire. I'm right behind you. You're all running a single file line. Single file line. So they can only ever kill one of us at once. I'll be at the back of the line where I can assess if the plan is working. If everyone in front of me dies, then I'll know the plan has failed and immediately abort. Alright. Hey, we got the thing. Oh, I should probably check my email for the code. Emails. There's the one. Oh, right. I gotta take a picture of it. I forgot how the game works.
You have control of the long-range transmitter? That's incredible. I'll work as fast as I can. Hang in there.
Also, is it... It seems unclear. This base might have been here before the aliens turned up, to be honest. Because we know this is a space-faring civilization, despite what we see on the surface of the planet.
If the population revolts, the Alpha sections will surely try to flee.
G6... No, Q6, G4. Okay. I immediately forgot. Q6, that's the one. Q6 G page. How come your mum lets you have 2 lives?
Transmitter alignment.
Point it at the planet. Fire the planet blower up a gun.
Okay, enter data. It's up to you now, Jade.
Okay.
Transmit a camera to the planet. We don't have like an SD card or something?
Protected system. Locking. 10.
They're blocking the controls.
9.
Shouldn't have... Hack the planet!
No problemo, I take care of that.
Oh yeah, remember that this guy exists?
Amigos, Segundo el Magnifico is going to show you who is the best.
What a character he has been.
System blocked.
Also, this guy is a programmer, he's pressing the buttons with his hologram fingers.
Major screw up. King of the Cretins.
Pope of the Peanut Heads. They cut him off.
Opening system data.
Why is it a woman now?
At your service.
Oh my god.
I have una amiga who would like to broadcast a little report. Set up an alignment on 21.3, por favor, mia bella.
Yes, sir, General.
Also, why are his eyes so tiny and beady? Riddle me this. Like, look at Sekundo's eyes compared to fucking Jade's. They're like half the size.
With help from those
They've been broadcasting the same message for weeks.
our enemy, the Dogs, have broken through our protective borders and infiltrated your city.
You could fit your entire head in that man's mouth.
Amigos, señores, señoras, y of course, señoritas. Keep open your eyes, si tutti quanti.
I don't understand you, sir.
Don't want to be wasting your time with big speeches.
Do not speak Span-Italian.
Whole big picture. Los Alpha Section are traitors, banditos, imposters, rascals, wooden nickels. Look at these photos that we have taken.
Yeah, no, look at these.
Are the accomplices of the
I like the one with the blurry upside down skeleton.
The sections are the ones who've been kidnapping the Hylians and taking them to the Doms. Once the victims arrive on the moon, they're drained of all their energy and die.
Since the beginning, we've been manipulated and deceived.
Look at this photograph.
Look at this graph. Yeah. Down with the Alpha sections. We have been manipulated and deceived. You should revolt. Rise up against them. You got it, guys. That's all it takes. Are you saying boo or boo earns? I was saying boo earns. You can't just yell catchphrases like that.
The kids are still on the Dom's base. We have to go back for them.
For the time being, we'd better evacuate the sector.
Nice strategy, soldier, but a bit late. Goodbye.
Auto-destruction procedure engaged.
Okay. I mean, I'd have just opened a window, but... Well, like we get to have a little self-destruct sequence bit. Like, it's literally at the other end of the corridor, but sure, I'll go with this. Not quite hitting that Super Metroid high, but I'll give you credit for trying. Jeez, camera, settle down. Ah, yeah, we got a little bit of fire shooting out. That's a lot of fire to have in a space station. Do you think we'll make it? I think I could have walked here and still made it. Do you think I got time to do some shopping? Well, I'll take another Bobs and K-Bubs.
Okay.
Nice. You know, we gotta prepare. Oh, hang on, I got an email. One sec.
Truth has finally been revealed by our trustworthy colleagues from the Iris Network. The Hylian people have joined forces to drive the Alpha sections out of Hylis. Once again, the honorable journalistic
the honorable journalistic profession. Journalists are so cool, everybody. Alright, I guess we can leave. Double H, you wanna get on? We did it. Wasn't that thrilling? Wait, wasn't that so dramatic? Ooh, we barely made it. Whole lot of fire in space. Oh, remember this thing? Oh, Flamebird, hello. Funny how Jade is a literal conspiracy theorist, but can prove it, yeah. Yay, tractor beams. Oh, this fart's cool, though. Like a little bit of rail shootery. Oh, come on, I totally had that one. None of us is a rodent. Like, we've got 2 humans and a pig. Like, I don't know, I think you could have done better. Also, this is a little more sedate than I remember. Eh, it's fine. It's a nice set piece. I like the one on the planet where we're driving the hovercraft down the road, though, even if that was pretty funny with just being able to, like, completely fly off the track, whatever, every so often, and, like, not making a difference. Actually, you know, this will be a good test, right? Because I remember this last section of the game being a little more struggly than... Yeah, I had a bit of a time as a young'un. I want to see how much ass I can kick. There we go. Uh-oh. You know, it's definitely no, like, Gradius or anything like that. So can I just, like, slip around? There we go. Still, it's neat. Man, it's really handy how it keeps popping out all these weak points, though. Alright, nice. Stepping it up a little bit. Like, I don't know, what were you hoping? What can you do? What are you doing? He's sort of... I gotta figure his most armored side is the top part. Except he's not pointing that at us. Oh, we got him in the engine again? Alright. Oh. Was that it? Oh no.
We'll have to launch the hovercraft if we want to turn off the tractor.
I can dig it.
The coast is clear. We'll have no problem to dock. We have to get inside the spider in order to turn off the tractor.
Alright, give me a sec. How do I do that again? Oh, with the B button. There we go. So wait, we just on the surface of the moon? Does it have an atmosphere? I mean, it kind of must do, huh? So we're just out here. Why don't people live here? I mean, probably the lack of vegetation. Either way. Alright, gang, let's get in there. Oh, what's up, team? Alright, could you all help me fight these? Shit. There we go. Oh, this is much easier to fight. Gotta have one on our team. Alright, to the bridge. Let's kick this guy's ass. Wait, where'd he go? I'm sure he's gonna make some dramatic reveal. Beyond good and evil.
What were you hoping for, huh? Everyone you ever loved is already dead.
The page is right here.
The pig and all those little brats. We've sucked them dry of all their fluids.
Their precious vital fluids.
He's looking for you. He's been on your trail for centuries. Your days are numbered. May the angels of darkness rise.
Oh, he's impaled. I didn't notice. Okay. Y'all ever seen Dr. Strangelove? Or How I Stopped Worrying and Learned to Love the Bomb? It's basically that. It's basically the insane guy. I mean, everyone's insane in that movie, but still. The vital fluids. That's a weird movie. You know, it's, Oh. It's our ship. It's very, it's a little dated. I don't quite get... You know, I feel like watching it when it came out would have been a much different experience than watching it now. And it's not even watching it now. I saw it, like, over 15 years ago. But yeah. Of its time, perhaps. Alright. Well, see you later, dead general guy. But yeah, apparently... Did you want to voice that line?
There's no one left.
Anyway. Yeah, they've been tracking me for centuries, apparently, despite the fact that I'm apparently a young human person. So, puzzle that one, I guess. You know, I kind of figured there'd be more to that section, but oh well. Oh gosh, excuse me. Alright, to space! Now it's right there, okay. What, do I just gotta shoot my way in? Can I fly in? Oh, camera?
Look out! They're sending in the cavalry! Wait, Jesus, they're everywhere!
Oh, we're gonna have an actual space fight? Fuck yeah! I could log on, but... Man, just makes me want to play Star Fox again. Liu was asking on Twitter, like, what are some good Super Nintendo and N64 games? And I'm just like, Star Fox, the first one. And also the second one. Just play Star Fox. The one place not get corrupted by capitalism, it's true. Even though I'd argue that space is probably the one place that's most corrupted by capitalism. Like, have you ever seen anyone there who's not a billionaire? Or like...
We took their fluids. Literally all of them. Individually marked jars, alphabetized by name. I forgot if it was by first or last name.
Well, we gotta figure that out, because that's gonna ruin the organization if we get some in one way and some the other. It's gonna really bother me.
We have the support of the people of Hillis, Jade. We'll cover you. Try to get inside the base. We must save those that are still inside.
Also, we had spaceships, and we just didn't... Okay. I could do space fights for a bit, though. You got to blow more stuff up. Alright, we can land, I guess. Where are we at? Here we go. I do think it's super goofy how we have a hovercraft just docked in the back. That we can apparently get out the front of, because the hovercraft has a hatch on the back, right? Hang on, let me point this out. So, the entrance to the hovercraft is this thing on the back. And we just get in there. And the front of it is sealed. Except that's pointed frontways into the ship, and we get into the ship through there, and then back through the front of the hovercraft somehow. That doesn't make a lick of goddamn sense. And I'm mildly peeved. Hold on, I gotta eat some Starkos. We breathing in space? Oh, we are so breathing in space. Like, they're not even trying to... they're not even making any bones about it. It's just, yeah, you're doing that.
Thanks for everything,
my companion. Nah, we don't gotta finish that one. God, I am absolutely gonna finish this game in like an hour. I could have just kept going last time. Could have done so much. Oh well. I like this guy. He's cute. You said the Star Trek thing. I mean Star Wars. Damn you, pig. Oh, so wait, so there's a little parasite guy down there, but then also the giant ghost man?
They took you away in the hope of destroying me, but I have survived, feeding me with only the most miserable of sacrifices. They made you human, but you are not like them. You are mine, Shawnee, and I am going to kill the human part of you. Shawnee Dom Yandra.
Don't listen to the ball. Yeah. Yeah, so it's just like, yeah, we were, oh, I guess we're just final battling then. That's fine. Yeah, we had we were this guy's soul or something, and they took us away so he would die. And then he didn't die, so to live, he's been eating people that aren't us. I guess. Can I hit you? No? What? Oh, maybe I gotta shoot him or something. That makes sense, right? Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, he don't like that. Time for snack. Oh, cool, we gotta fight a little mini page. Fuck him up. Alright. I forgot, we can't even... We gotta keep doing these combo attacks to break through. That's so silly. I do it again. I'm gonna hit your own guy. I'm gonna hit this guy with another guy. There we go. Oh, see you later, bud. Oh, okay. Now we're getting into it. Right. Yep. He does the thing. Damn it. Okay. Hey, Chew Dog, how you doing? Now this is where I got stuck as a youngin'. Or, you know, hereabouts. Ha. I have plenty of healing items, so I'll probably be alright for a bit. If I can remember to actually use them. Wait, did that not hit him? Do it again. On the way down. Yeah, all the weird forced slow-mo and, it's not the snappiest of combat systems, I'll give you... I'll say that. Alright, give me some of them tasty K-bups. So, here's what we're dealing with. This guy's gonna fly around and be on, like, aside from us, and if we don't hit him fast enough, we take a lot of damage. Whoa! Okay, we gotta dodge sideways for that. That one's just bullshit. That's force damage. That's force damage. Fuck you. Yeah, he does these fake outs where he's far away, and then he comes back in. Alright, got him, got him. Doing good. Let me get another phase of being down on the ground. I like it. How we do? What's the deal? You gonna hit me with my own bros? Oh yeah. Oh, well, what am I gonna do against my own bros? Actually, solid question.
It's your fault we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon.
Oh, hang on, I should do my charge move that I never have a chance to do because it takes way too long to charge. Oh, I guess they just fade out and turn into Doms guys eventually. Or maybe I can dodge him and hit him. Not doing it. He's not... There we go. Got him. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I was supposed to be in this view. Oh, maybe I was. Oh, it's Operation Mindfuck time. Oh, are you ready for the best part of the video game? My controls are reversed now, and everything is completely in-fucking-visible. Now, I don't remember if it looks like this on the GameCube, because, spoiler alert. We're doing this, digitally. But I gotta do that last phase again. But backwards. Just always hit away from him, but do it fast, because if you don't, you get hit. Okay, no, I didn't have that. He does 3 damage per hit. I'd really love if it would let me reposition into the middle of the arena, but I'll take this, I guess. Ah. Hit. Hit. Hey, come on. Get my controls back, please. It's clearing up. Oh. Oh, wait. Fuck, I'm having a memory. We have to get this sequence correct. Otherwise, this does not end. There we go. Yeah, that whole thing when it's getting clearer there, if you miss anything in that section, it restarts that loop and you have to do it again. It's not a matter of damage dealt. It's just keep hitting him. Well, there you go. See you later, weird little alien parasite thing. I guess we got him good. So wait, is the ghost thing still there? I guess so. It's pretty cool looking. It does look kind of Dark Souls. Do I get to keep my soul? Can I have my friends back? So what's the deal with the giant skeleton? It's really kind of blown out. Having a hard time seeing. Oh, it's the guy from the bar. And the small child. Now, I don't know exactly what's going on, but it sure is mystical. Sounds neato. I like it. And thus, by the power of glowing and being the chosen one for some reason, everybody is saved. Wait, fucking, that guy blew open the door whilst doing his badass pose. You just stood there posing at it until it exploded. That sounds kind of like him, though. The guy that we get all of, like, 3 scenes to characterize. Thus, we have transcended both good and evil. Simultaneously becoming some kind of fucking space Jesus. Oh, was that almost a smile? Jade, you're learning to emote. Oh my god, okay, I really didn't think I was gonna get through the entire final section of this game in 1 hour. I really thought that was gonna take more like 2. I swear, like, even the sections before this, in like the factory and the slaughterhouse, were longer than this. There was nothing to fight in this, was there? Except for the whole boss encounters. It was a straight line of a map, except for like the laser maze part, which was a neat section. There was, oh man, I'm a little pissed off. I'm a little pissed off that it was that short and not even that fleshed out. Like, did this game have like an incredibly troubled development? They didn't want to make this, because they think, oh yeah, look, we're going to the moon. This is it. This is the final section. This is gonna be a big thing. And you get up there, you run down a hallway, do a puzzle. Paige gets brought back to life by magic. You get your backstory exposited at you. Then you do a little bit of another maze part that probably only has like one way to get out. No enemies. You get more plot. Run back, shoot some things in space, which is neat but really easy. Go into the crack, shoot the ship down, you get on board the ship. The guy exposits at you some more. Then you go back into the base, fight some spaceships that don't really fight back very much. And then you just go in, go straight to the enemy, beat him, which is the hardest part. And then everybody's okay. All in the space of an hour. Smells like the end of the game was defeated by the Dread budget running out. It really does. I don't know what the budget for this was like, or whether they tried to do like a billion features and none of them got cut. It feels like there was a lot of this game that got cut. It's just a sense I get. Or like a lot of ideas they had that they just didn't implement through time or whatever. But like, Paige sure is cool. He certainly is. I got no beef with the character of Paige. Double H is fine too. The rest of them are kind of nothing. Like, I mean, especially the racing guy. Fuck that guy. I don't know. It's really odd. Especially, like, they give you the spaceship, right? They give you the spaceship, and then one of the places you can go to. Okay, so assuming this, you get the ability to fly. You use only the minimum amount of pearls you need to get it. So then you need to get 30. Hello, Neko Owo. Pleasure to see you. Yeah, it's credits time while I bitch about this fucking game. Let's say this. You need 30 credits, 30 pearls rather, to get to the final part of the game. Bills here. And then but one of the few places you can actually get to that's new with the ship is the volcano thing, where all you gotta do is fight like a bunch of regular enemies, and they give you 15, which is probably the single biggest hoard of pearls you get in the whole game, in one area. And you don't even have to like do anything complicated to it. You fight a bunch of enemies, which the combat boils down to you hit the A button a bunch. It is bizarre. Like, I mean, okay, what would you do differently though? Remember when people were hyped about the new game that just disappeared? Because of nostalgia. It's the same reason anybody remembers this game fondly. No, that's unfair. It has good points, it does. It has nice characters and stuff, but it has also many flaws. It has many flaws, but people played it once and had a good time as a child, because, you know, you probably played it in a sitting or two, and also you're a stupid child, so you were wandering around and getting lost and exploring things in an organic fashion. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hello, Jenny! Hello, everybody! How are you guys doing? What have you been up to? Welcome to the credits of Beyond Good and Evil. It turns out the game was there was a lot less of it left than I thought, and I beat it in an hour. So now I'm trying to think, like, what are we gonna do for the rest of the stream, guys? Oh, the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood, nice. How was that? So I've seen the demo of that game, and is the full version out now? Is there more to it than like the chatting with a hot demon space guy and being like, hey, here's some tarot cards and designing them? Because that part looks great. But I'm happy for the Gay Witches. Very happy. You want to do some Fallout? I could do some Fallout. I'm absolutely down for that. Good plot. Excellent, excellent. But yeah, I was mainly complaining that this game, apparently, it seems like they ran out of ideas, money, and time. Or maybe they probably didn't run out of ideas, but definitely time and money. Fallman. Or I could do some more Fallman. Oh, are you ready for the stinger? Hey, it's Uncle Page! Good old Uncle Page. How's it going, Pig Bro? Oh no, he's got an alien parasite! And Izzy, thank you so much for gifting us up to Jenny. There it is, it's the end. We beat the game in a short amount of time. Thread we will never pick up on ever again. Nope. Never. This game will... Okay, despite what anybody says to you, despite any evidence you see with your own senses, I tell you now, this game will never have a sequel. Not ever. Super down for Pikmin. Some people might not want to miss it in the stream. We don't know. Oh, that's true. That's true. Let's do some Fallout then. I'm all for it. Yeah. Folks, so I was planning on making Beyond Good and Evil the rest of today, but seeing as I vastly overestimated the amount of content in the final stage of the game, like everybody else, I forgot all the parts of the game that were not good and only remembered the good parts. So we're gonna do a little Netflix. Oh, Netflix, the company that infamously will just buy up a bunch of properties, have some people work on them, and then cancel those things after at most a season or two, and more often or not just cancel them outright before they even get made. It's like some sort of bizarre tax write-off. I don't know how businesses work, and I choose not to, but I know that Netflix is not going to produce a Beyond Good and Evil movie. Also, Wikipedia, notorious for putting in, oh yeah, such and such a company is working on this, based on the evidence of somebody said it once 5 years ago. Gorillaz cartoon? Like, they just make a Gorillaz series. Like, for God's sake. Like, there's enough bizarre lore in that one digital band. Like, more lore of more interest than there is in this video game. Or will be in any future of this video game. Just go watch Gorillaz music videos. You know, I haven't kept up with that band since Demon Days. And I probably should. No, wait. Plastic Beach. The third one. I hear some of the newer stuff is great. But, you know, does anyone talk about it a lot? No, they all talk about Demon Days and Plastic Beach. And also they should talk about the first album more. It was good too. Let's close this out. Say goodbye, Beyond Good and Evil. You were not about philosophy at all. Close down that.